concerned.
Thank you very much, Vladimir. And thank you all.
Trump-Putin meeting live updates Zelenskyy to travel to D.C. on Monday to meet with President Trump. President Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin met in Alaska on Friday in their high-stakes summit seeking a ceasefire in the Russia-Ukraine war. But while Putin mentioned an agreement in the post-meeting news conference and Trump said great progress was made, there was no mention of a ceasefire. One key party not be in attendance Friday at Joint Base Elmendorf-Richardson in Anchorage, Alaska, was Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy.
President Putin.
Chance of getting there. We're going to stop.
Guess is already.
Trump said after his meeting with the Russian president that he would call Zelenskyy and update him on the talks. Neither Putin nor Trump took questions from the hundreds of reporters gathered for their news conference, instead quickly shaking hands before leaving the stage. President Donald Trump invited European leaders to join his meeting with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy on Monday afternoon at the White House, a White House official said.
This is an opportunity to
Call up President Zelenskyy and tell him about today's meeting.
and walk down their respective.
The meeting comes after Trump's summit with Russian President Vladimir Putin in Alaska on Friday. After meeting with President Donald Trump in Alaska, Russian President Vladimir Putin told Kremlin officials the summit was timely and very useful, saying the two talked about all aspects of our cooperation, along with a possible resolution of the Ukrainian crisis on a fair basis. Regarding the Russia-Ukraine war, Putin said he and Trump talked about the genesis and the causes of this crisis.
We'll speak to you very soon and probably see you again very soon.
Saying, it is the elimination of these root causes that should be the basis for a settlement. The conversation was very frank and informative, and I believe that it brings us closer to the necessary solutions, Putin said. Putin added that he respects the position of the American administration, which sees the need to end the hostilities as soon as possible.
Victory. Two presidents about to.
During President Trump's first term in Helsinki.
After National Public Radio released a report saying papers about the Alaska summit were found on a hotel printer ahead of the meeting between President Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin, the White House released a statement, calling the report hilarious. That's what we can say. Don't forget to support our channel by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing. We thank you all for your support.
So there's no deal until there's a deal.
A ceasefire. There will equally be many.